First one is down.
Hi, it's 1975 and welcome to PUBG on the Xbox One, and today I'm bringing you two back-to-back games chopped up and intermixed. One in this snow and one in this desert, but both very weird games. This one, we didn't see anyone or get into any action until just then. With only 26 people left alive, suddenly a guy comes up on us with a ghillie suit. Don managed to get an AWM out of this guy. I'm mollying over the top, and Don's gone up high to shoot down on him, and he gets the teammate. So that's 2 kills to Don. I still haven't killed anyone. There's only 20 something people left. This one, we don't get into much action. We nicked the glider, went and got a crate, and then I get totally boned there by the guy closest to me near the car. Now I thought they were both over the other side of the compound because that's where their car pulled up, so one must have hopped out early. Caught me by surprise, so I'm relying on Don here to go clutch. Luckily I'm relying on Don, so that's not too much of a worry, and after he does, I managed to crawl in. So yep, 2 kills to Don, no kills to me in both games, so let's go. It's one of those situations that we had a couple of games back to back, and they were both really weird, and they kind of mirrored each other. They were a bit strange. In the game in the desert, we picked up a glider, and that meant we had a strange game as we glided around. In the game in the snow, it was just generally really weird. We did not see or hear anyone. We didn't exactly go somewhere really quiet, but we went to winery with about 4 other teams, and we ended up slipping out and grabbing a car early because the zone shifted so far, and all the gunfire was on the other side of winery. We chose not to third it, but just to get out. Here's my first knock of the game, and that's, look at the number of players left, and I finally got a kill. That's it. And his teammate got sniped by somebody else who's shooting from one of the buildings, so that was fun. Like I say, both games were just really weird. We just didn't get a lot of action, we didn't do a lot, but they were both fun, enjoyable games, and we certainly covered a lot of ground. In this one we covered a lot of ground on foot and in a car. In the other one we glided around, which I've got to say, as it comes to mode of transport, is awesome. And I wish I had more ammo for my M249 in the game on the desert, because I could have just sprayed people for days from up there. Up in the clouds with the glider and M249 in hand, I just kind of wanted more ammo for it. I did spray a little bit, but oddly it was the M249 shooting a glider at the end, which was the fun part. So yeah, as you can see, we took the glider, we nabbed the crate, and then glided to the center of the zone. That's kind of what you want to do. That's the point of a glider. I get very lucky here. I just happened to pick, there's a couple of constructions just by the mountain, and I happened to pick that spot, and it turned out to be like just a really fortuitous pick, and that's exactly where the zone went. Sometimes you just get lucky, but the idea was, get a crate, then head to the center of the zone with the glider. And here I am just taking a few pot shots with the M249 as we glide past people. I've got to say, it is a fun and immersive experience, PUBG still, for me, and I love the glider. The glider brings a lot of fun elements to the game. It's great when you chase down cars in a glider. It's good fun. And we ended up in this really odd situation with there was another glider and 2 guys on top of the mountain. So they'd gone center of the zone. So we end up, for the rest of this gameplay from here on out, kind of pinned down by 2 guys on top of the mountain. You'll see, as I realise where they are, where they're shooting at me from, I go in, have a look, and let them know that I know they're there by taking a few pot shots back at them. There was, a moment later on where I caught one of them standing still, looking and shooting at someone else, and I managed to hit him. But I must have been really unlucky because it looked like a headshot, but I must have got him in the shoulder or something because he survived. But it all played out in the end okay for us. But it was a really weird situation having these 2 guys way up there looking down on us. And it's not exactly a fight you want to take on, that one, because the weird angles and the fact they can see and shoot you a lot sooner than you can see and shoot them, it's a bit odd. It's not exactly the best angle for it, but I just let them know that I know they were up there, and that was good enough for me. Back to this game. So we're rushing the final compound. There's very few people left. Don's knocked someone, so we're pushing in to throw some nades through windows and see if we can get the clear kill on him. Yeah, I set fire to the entire upstairs because I'm a pyromaniac and I've always got a level 3 backpack with absolutely every molly I can carry because I love burning shit. There is nothing funnier. And luckily for me, I actually blow up a fuel can, which then knocks the guy up there. And yeah, so I'm there trying to nade people. I get my second kill, and then Don gets into a gunfight with someone else. And like I said, it's just a really weird game, kind of chaotic. This one, it all got a bit cagey. There's a cagey revive in a moment, which was like spectacular. And I think this is my first kill on this game. Look at the number of people left. That's how little I had to do. And yeah, I actually waited ages before executing this guy because I was hoping his teammate would turn up, but his teammate never did. I don't know what his teammate was doing, so I eventually put that guy out of his misery. But that's my first kill, and there's only like 15 people left. Crazy. Here, like everything kicks off. Don gets knocked by this guy at the back. I nade another guy for my third kill, shoot that guy, and then I'm in through the window reviving Don. This is the moment that's like a nice bit of tension, if you know what I mean. 2v2. I'm rezzing. Do they know? Do they not know? Are they two singles? Are they duos? Who knows? But you can see there's so few kills, but these two games were not boring in any way, stretch of the imagination. And I'll leave you with the finales as they play out. I waste a ton of ammo shooting a glider, but it's really good fun. And I did actually knock one of the guys out of the glider, so that was all good. Anyway, I'll leave you now with the last bits playing out and say that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the conclusion of these two very weird back-to-back games. It's always nice to have back-to-back games like this. Anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for watching.
Right, we're actually away from zone. Right, oh, these other, I've not won, there's one out the back, mate. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, he's going, yeah, there you go. He was fucked, mate. You sprayed him a good one. I got the front one. They were two solos. One was the guy that was in the top of the house, and one was the guy that turned up and knocked me. And they were playing cagey, yeah. Nothing I need really. He's got a problem actually getting it down in the zone. Yeah, he's on the back end of this hill down there. Yeah, it's alright, mate. Yeah, he's in a little ravine at the back, mate. He was the only one left, and I headshotted him. I don't know what, everyone else must have died up mountains and stuff. He's dead.